you pieces like this. Take one quick close look at it, because as Michael's sharing the details, this will sell out. This is all real, yes. It's all genuine, it's all authentic. There is no extended deliveries or wait list available. It's $124 for the ring, and the cuff is just $151. Run to the phone. Michael, if you can possibly ignore the crazy price, how priceless is this collection?
Incredibly priceless. This is all natural Dauphin Apatite, and this is called after where it was found. Now, here it is live in the studio here, and you can see here the rough. Now, folks, this is the color, Adam, as it comes out of the ground. This is rare Dauphin Apatite, named after where it was discovered in Fort Dauphin. This is hand artisanal mined. You know, because the shows have been closed, the gem shows lately because of COVID, there has not been a lot of new discoveries. This is one of the last new discoveries of the last Hong Kong gem show that occurred before COVID. Now, here's the photographs of the mining. It's a small pit, and they're grabbing the big boulders. These gems are embedded inside of relatively large boulders. See that, Adam?
Yeah.
Right there, you can see the color. Now, they pick up that rock, and by hand, they hand chip out these little tiny crystals. It's all done by hand. The color, the clarity is unsurpassed. I'm the only person to have it.
Well, let me tell you, everybody's responding as we thought they would do. The ring is going to be sold out first, so please bear that in mind. If you'd like to have a matching set, a suite of jewelry, you might want to grab that gorgeous cuff to go along with it. In fact, just for a moment, if I may, I'm going to grab the necklace as well. There is a necklace, but there's only a handful. I don't want to kind of tease you with it and then it sell out and not give you the chance to order it, but there is that necklace. Michael, I mean, if you just hone in on the necklace for a second, it is out of this world.
It really is, Adam. And Adam, if you notice the consistency in color, so it's not just that it's a new gem find. It's that it's very consistent in color between the crystals. Now, one of the reasons, sir, is that it is a new gem find, which means that I'm able to cherry pick the crystals and pick the best.
Yes.
Because it's just recently come to market. So I've been saying this for over 2 decades on television. The best time to buy a stone is when it's brand new, because that's when you can be picky. There's a lot of product on the market. Look at our lovely model. I mean, sir, that's as good as it gets. Do you see that natural color? It's amazing.
It pops, it jumps through the television camera and into your home. That color of that apatite is what people are going to marvel over and comment on and ask you about. Again, it's really very, very unique. Of all the apatites that we've seen on HSN, this is a marvel. It's something very special. You know, you can talk about looking into a beautiful blue aqua ocean. You can talk about looking into the sky as the sun kisses it, but this really is. There is a brightness and a vividness, a zest to life here. I think the perfect way to describe it maybe, Michael, is it's heavenly. You look at this color and it's heavenly.
Yes. Absolutely, and one of the reasons that it's so attractive is that it's what we call in gemology a hybrid stone. So what it is it's like 2 different colors of apatite have naturally formed together. So basically this is about 80% blue with about 20% green that have mixed together. Well, think of my popular Podparacha sapphire. That's 50-50 mixture. Some of the most attractive gemstones are actually hybrid. They're 2 that are mixed together, and that's why this is so attractive. But unlike other apatites, sir, have you noticed the incredible clarity of the stones?
Come close, as close as you can get. Look, let's really see, and I'll ask this a few times tonight, because that is something you will see on everything Michael brings. Michael, how important is it that it is so clear?
It's very important because, as you know, we studied this in gemology. The first thing they teach us is about diamonds. What happens when light enters any gemstone, no matter what it is, it bends. We call that refraction, and then it's reflected throughout the stone. The moment that it hits needle type of inclusions, that light becomes scattered. That's why, Adam, some stones appear to be fuzzy. You'll notice that these stones are crisp. They're clean, almost like they're a blue-green diamond. There's nothing really in there to impede the flow of light. Better clarity, better sparkle means more beautiful jewelry. And how did that happen? Well, you start with the crystals. So if you start with clean crystals, you end up with this type of product, which means you can enjoy a beautiful stone that you're going to love every single day of your life. And that's what that's about. And it's new. Very little of this exists on the market.
Size 6 has just gone. Size 9 and 10 and 11 are getting extremely limited. Listen, I'm never going to rush you in this beautiful collection of jewelry that Michael has to bring us, but on this particular piece, that's why I wanted to do it right at the top. Folks, I knew this would be popular. At $124, you and I could go to the store and buy fashion faux look-alike. This is all genuine. Sure. One of the things as well, Michael, is obviously, you know, the inspiration you get, whether it's French Renaissance, whether it's Art Deco, there is a styling here that is vintage, but vintage to me means forever. It will always be in style.
Absolutely, and all our pieces we never go under 5 millimeter on the shank at the back. That's why our pieces, we give you an incredible manufacturer's warranty. Everything has full undergallery, whether it's an earring, a pendant, or a ring, or that bracelet. Everything has an undergallery. Look at it. That's what I want. Look at the quality of that. Look at the back of that ring. Sir, you've sold jewelry for a long time. You know this is better made. You can feel it in your hands.
You don't see rings like this because, you know, they don't need to do that. They don't need to do it because people aren't always going to see it, but you'll see it. And for you, it matters. For me, it matters. And when you get this home and you say, I got this for $124, it will take pride of place in your jewelry box and you will pass it down from generation to generation. Let me put the cuff there. In fact, let me just get the necklace up. You can see it on our stand here. And obviously the beauty, the length, the 18 inches with the 2